Oh yeah, man. Lovely people, man. Everybody is cool. Very diverse crowd. That's what we need for the city, man. Anything to bring Dallas together, we need it. And if it takes porn to do it, then so be it.
Came because what if I like it and I end up wanting to come back even more? I'm not gonna know until I try.
I understand it's kind of taboo kind of thing, but I mean, it doesn't have to be that way if we let people express it more openly like this. Like, more people could be more comfortable and used to it.
Really, I'm excited to see something like this in my city. I saw one in Vegas once, and I had a good time. A bunch of ladies.
I would still say that it's more analogous to Comic-Con. I sign things, I take pictures with people, I do try to sell a little bit of porno, and I turn that into cat food with which to feed my cats.
People have to start realizing that sexuality is not something that needs to be repressed anymore.
Right.
It's the 21st century. And I understand that people have certain views and spiritual aspects of their life that tell them it's not good to be publicizing it. But it's also the 21st century, and the more you bring it to the public, the more safe people will become.
Right.
Especially from a BDSM perspective, because a lot of people don't get it. They think in 50 Shades of Grey, or they're thinking like this really bad taboo sexuality, when it's really not about that. It's about communication. And in BDSM, it's about 80% not sexual.
Heavier paddle. I don't know if any of you guys went to a school.
EXXXOTICA is well, it's a website, right? But we're a ministry. You would call it a parachurch ministry. The heart of the organization is about letting people know about Jesus.
Okay.
So for us, it's like, hey, there's a porn and sex show. I'm pretty sure if there's one place the church is not going, it's probably there, right? Because they're super uncomfortable with anything that's that outside the box, right? So it's like, the church, I think we should be there. So we just go.
The book was about to come out. It comes out Tuesday. And I saw the billboard and I thought that would be weird to be a sex writer in Dallas, not at her own Dallas sex conference.
Right.
So I was also kind of curious. Like, I was amazed. They told me they're expecting upwards of 20,000 people.
Right.
So I always think it's kind of hilarious how conservative everyone's like, oh, Dallas is so conservative. We're like fake conservative. We're like yelling conservative. We're like, in the middle of the act conservative, but
In the middle of the act, conservative?
yeah, like, oh no, please don't, yes, no, yes, It's been my experience that the louder people yell, the weirder the stuff that they're into, right? Like, if you're like, oh, you guys are so dirty, I have to get back to my dungeon immediately. You know what I mean?